Let's talk about trusts. Hi, my name is Justin Etherton with Etherton Real Estate Group here in Santa Barbara, powered by eXp. Wanted to just take a quick moment and talk about what it would take and what it's like to have a trust. If you're looking to invest or do some real estate or purchase, you might be considering, hey, should I buy it outright and have it just have it in my will, or should I do a trust? A lot of people have a trust already, but usually most people set up a trust when they purchase their first home because that's their largest asset. And the benefits of a trust, the number one benefit of a trust is that it allows you to dictate what you want, not only in your will, because you'll have a will in your trust, but also for other purposes. So it allows you to have a trustee or a fiduciary who will manage the trust or your for your beneficiaries, right? And so when you have a big, large purchase like a house, you want that to be managed properly. And the number one benefit, in my opinion, is that with a trust, you avoid probate, at least in California. You don't have to go through probate. Now, if you have a trust, you actually can't just simply you can't just go set up a trust and now you avoid probate. You have to actually have to fund or fill the trust. So if you already have a home, you can go set up a trust pretty simply, talk to an attorney or talk to an attorney, a local attorney you may know, or connect with us and we'll connect you with an attorney. And so you can set up a trust, and then you have to go and do a quitclaim deed or a change in the title to your trust name. And you have to do the same thing with your bank accounts and with your car title, with anything that you would like to put into that trust. Otherwise, if it's not in the trust, it goes through probate. So that's the number one factor. The other one is more decision-based, right? So you can set up your decisions of whether you want to be on life support or who makes decisions on your medical behalf. If you're incapacitated, is that typically, if it's a revocable trust or living trust, you would have like your spouse and yourself being the two trustees, and it makes it easier at that point because you also have medical authorization in that trust as well. So a lot of great reasons to set up a trust. If you haven't done so already, maybe consider it. If you have a house, certainly I think it's a really, really good idea to have a trust for your assets to help protect them. One side note, if you get to a certain level, you may actually tax-wise benefit from a trust as well, because you could potentially, again, talk with your CPA. I think you have to have a certain amount, and I'm not there, but it takes a large amount to avoid some inheritance tax potentially on it if you have it in a trust versus not. So there could be some potential in that. So talk to your CPA. All right, guys, if you have any questions about what it's like, we want to bring you some all tips and tricks for real estate. And that's just to end the week. We're your trusted source in real estate.